Alright, so it's a new day. Resource chest is nearly full. Which I'm guessing they're talking about this. So they will go through in no time. Or they could be talking about this. Because now they have multiple different kinds of eggs. Which I have been taking full advantage of. Alright, first things first, am I hungry? No. Thirsty? No. I will check the beehives. Decided I got sick of having bees all over the place. So, set myself up around the little bee area. I don't have any more. It's kind of one step at a time. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you have to have one set of flour for each. You can have up to 7 beehives. I have another bee chip. I would like to get all 7. But I'm going to wait to add more, because I still got more flour collecting, and I got to figure out which flowers I do have, which flowers I don't have. So I won't lie, I just kind of go off with color. I look at them and say, I think I have that one. So, that's not a very good way to do things. Anywho. I need to get bottles be able to make the alcohol. Oh, and then I gotta go move my workers. That's right. How much money do I have? 312. Ooh. 2 that I don't have to already make.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Is that all you have? Yep. Take it. I was really hoping he'd have more, but... Oh, right. How much money do you have? Here. 123? Not much.
Have a good day.
I think I already bought everybody out.
My wares never disappoint.
You guys got more rope? I never say no to buying rope. Today he doesn't have more of it. Give you some of your money back.
Goodbye.
So friendly. If only he knew. My village is so much bigger than his. I'm probably gonna have to wait a season before I can go making a whole bunch more money. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'd have more, but tax season, you know. Alright. First things first. Come on. A little bit of impaired audio there. Okay, so that's neat. Whoa! I hiccuped and blinked there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa. What am I even looking for? Oh, yeah. Need 5 more. Oh, and apparently I'm back to being sober. Well, that was a very quick trip. Gotta make me some bottles, because I broke one. But we'll just call that a loss. Just make a batch and sell 4 of them, keep one, and try a little bit harder not to hit the side of the wall, and then make a little faster. Alright. 1. Two. 3. Need 1 more to be able to finish it. Finish. Just for why not? We'll do one last one because I like making them in 5s anyway. And plus, this thing should sit on the counter for as long as I don't touch it and nobody's in here. And the workstation is for employees only. And there's no employees for this area. So, that's what I'm looking for. I am looking for a plank. And now it'll burn for 3 minutes. Just to make sure. Alright. Now you. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to move our farmers because they finish up one field a day. So they're going to take those. So they already finished up these before. And these. So now we're going to move these guys here. And here. So 2 more farms. Onions and beets. So beets are done by 12. Onions will be done by 24. And that's going to finish up the rest of the lettuce. Let's throw carrots and pumpkins. 3 carrots, 8 pumpkins. So let's do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And there goes our bases. Alright, workers are down. Grab our bottles. Now, we can come over here. Alright. So we got the rest of the farm set up here. Because this is what happens when you set it up the day before the sun goes down. And when you wake up the next day, the farm is like this. Goes from that to that. And the day after, it turns into this. Right now, I am trying to use up this board. I did end up picking up some seeds. Probably throw those in here. Oh, right. I only have 145. Take 400. It's really my own personal chest. These guys have no reason to complain. I have their own houses. When I get back, I'll show you guys a tour of the town. If the sun hasn't gone down yet. It is getting close. Trying to connect the white chickens.
Best goods in the valley.
I know. For 180 per, I sure as hell hope your chickens are good. I think you can still cook them the same too. I haven't actually tried it yet. more or less collecting? Well, okay, we're coming up on my village from the town with the chickens. From, what's it even called on the map? Henrika's farm. This is the first thing you see. Is the back of my windmill and 4 or 5 houses. And you come up on my wheat farm, coming up the road, along with my apple trees. These are my servants' quarters. Or I should say my people's houses. Part of my kingdom. And I like to keep their work right outside of their door, so that way they never truly get to forget about their jobs as they go about their day. They go home, they can still see the field that they work in. And they wake up, and they work in the field, and then they go home. And right outside their door is the endless fields. It's a good motivator. Right over here, we have my pigsties. All full. We got chicken coops. Got one that's empty. One that I just filled. So I am gonna have to pull one of my farmers. Put them over there. But you can't hire somebody for bees. That'd be kind of nice. It's like, hey, can you gather my honey for me? But I built this location because there's a mine right here. This mine gets you a relatively good chunk of iron and coal. Or not coal. Why did I say coal? Copper, I meant. Oh, and for the record, yes, I do have pear trees. They're just, let's see if I have an axe to, yes. Get rid of this tree. Kind of a nuisance. And this one. Alright, so yeah, got my apple trees. And my pear trees. Kind of wishing there was another kind of tree, but yeah, no. It is what it is. Got my workshop. This is where I keep all of my clay. Currently don't think I have any on me. No. I mostly just used a good chunk of it. Because I've been making my money. Well, storing it. These things sell for 72 a piece. So, it's 1,440 a shelf. Plus I've got plenty of flour to sell. God knows. And my eggs. Always want collecting these guys. Because they're tiny little gold mines. Gold mine. Gold mine. I'll show you what I mean here. Okay. Boom. Yeah, 87, 58, 69, 61, because they produce 4 different kinds of eggs. Which is neat. I don't know if that's limited until the end of April, so I'm just kind of keeping them until whenever. But one of them goes for 15. Whether it doesn't matter what art style it is. They go for 15. And so having an entire pen of them means that they would give 10 eggs a day, which at 7 days a week, 70 eggs. It's if you don't have to feed any employees and stuff. So, and I've got 1 of 10, but I also got these on the side for my people to be able to eat. And I try to keep a healthy diet for my people. But 1 stack of 87 goes for $1,305. So right now I am at no means short of money. Plus I've got my honey that goes for 10 apiece. Got my farm that rotates every 3 seasons. The only real issue that I run into is making sure that I have enough wood for all of my people because they require nearly 20 a day. Let's see here. Wood, yeah, I was right. They require 18 pieces of wood a day, my town does. So, if anything, that might start changing my finances as I start selling things to be able to just buy wood so I'm not spending my entire day farming. Fortunately, there are places that sell wood. I forget if the woodshed gives you actual, like... I mean, that would be 5 lumber, but then you're also turning 5 of that lumber into planks. So I'm not really gaining anything at that rate. Plus it's only 1 tree. You're telling me 1 person can only take 1 down 1 tree a day? Well, it's almost the end of the day anyway here. Here's what I'm gonna do. For 118 pounds, let me have 118 pounds. Alright. And that is a day in Medieval Dynasty. And tomorrow, we shall see how well my farm actually reaped. So I guess we will see you later. I suppose. A little bit more of a dramatic effect when I'm actually standing in bed.
How can I help you?
Where is our child? Supposedly, there's a hunter who suffers the carcasses of the animals, or stuffs the carcasses of the animals he's hunted. They're reported to still look alive, just frozen in time. Maybe someone should do the same with him after he dies. Well, that's not very nice there, Leopolda.
Goodbye.
I happen to think taxidermy is pretty cool, and you just pulled that baby out of nowhere. That baby was not there, not even, a minute ago? Before I started talking to you, both your hands were down, no baby in sight. You just pulled that baby out of nowhere. Cool feature of my home. Floors are flammable. Floors are great for starting fires. Excellent and very conducive for children. But torches, for that ambient lighting. Alright, anyway. Oh shoot, before I go to sleep, I should probably eat. Run next door to the bar. As daddies do. Alright, now that I'm back from the tavern, throw my door open. Now,
How is life treating you?
it is time for sleep.